That's it, let him roll, just let him cruise along. Yes, good. Stay like that, moving. Go, go. Okay, so your first reaction when you landed over the cross was to land and wait. Do that bounce to that oxer again. Your first reaction shouldn't be to land and take his mouth, it should be just to land and go. Keep your hands forward the whole time through that bounce to the oxer. Keep them forward, go. Beautiful. Yes, very good, Lindsay. That's it. Can't you jump her too? Good. Much better. Okay? Much smoother.
Feels like I'm all over the place.
Hey?
Feels like I'm all over the place.
Does it? Yeah. In what way?
It just feels really messy.
In what way though? What part? Can you be more specific? Because it looks a lot less messy.
Really?
Yeah, way less messy. Because
Well,
your hands are still and you're just cruising around now. Right. Whereas you're not so and coming around the corners and yeah, right. Looks to me it looks a lot better.
Okay.
Huh?
Quite often my feelings are wrong. So.
Oh hey, that happens for a lot of us for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
90% of our instincts around horses are wrong. Yeah. I've decided as a race, as a bunch of people, you always get the odd person who's just a freak and just does stuff more subconsciously correctly for horses, in line with the way horses are than most of us.
Yeah.
But most of us, I've observed now, having been around long enough, 90% of what we do around horses is the wrong instinct. Yeah. Doesn't matter whether we're trying to catch them in the paddock, ride them to a jump, shoe them, pick up a foot, clip them, it doesn't matter. We just seem to get it we have to learn to do it right. That's why Pat Farrelly makes so much money and Clinton Anderson and all these guys make a whole lot of money. Because they go around teaching ordinary people how to handle horses because our instincts aren't right. And this happens in the higher, in jumping, in the higher levels of the FEI disciplines as well. So what you've just said to me is very, very normal. And it happens to me and it'll happen to 99% of people around. Until you actually learn something new, and then, oh shit, is that what I meant to be doing? Yeah. Right? So that's a very normal response. Do that again. Last time. Remember, you've got to land over the cross poles and move. Good. Beautiful. really good. Come again. You've got to make your mind up if you're going to ride forward for 5 or wait for 6. 5.5 and he's just not going to like it. Good. Now a little more forward. Okay, Nicky, you can get trotting so you're ready to jump in a sec. Alright, do that again. Come away for longer. Give yourself a longer approach. And then keep your leg on as you come out of the turn. A little bit more spur just as you come out of the turn. Spur. There you go. You know, he's just weird enough. He got down there in 5.5 and he's just like, I can't do it. Here, that was that one.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Well, I didn't make it this high.
Yeah. You were doing actually kind of what you were meant to do.
Yeah.
But unfortunately in the context of it as well, there was just one other factor in there, which is his being a weird unit.
Yeah.
And you just needed to get 5 or 6 done. Because you're actually riding well, believe it or not. It was good. I like it. You're much softer in the hand and riding. Really good. Here, it was just that you just need to land and be more aggressive for the distance and sake. Does that make sense? You understand that? So, actually, a lot of what you did was actually good. And softer and more forward. And then all you do, your instinct coming off those first couple of times was when you came round and his look, when he looked, your instinct was to take your leg off and then just walk them. Whereas actually it should have been get up, which is typical. That's what happens down here too. Remember I said when you did the bounce, when you landed, and I said your first instinct was to walk. Your first instinct on him really always has to be to go with your leg, because now he's not running away anymore. But it's kind of a little hard because you're trying to recalibrate what you're doing on it from what he was, and that same thing is still in your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it will be there. So you actually have to try it hard. That's what I do. Okay.